Captain's log, stardate 3289.8.
During the past week, the entire crew of the Enterprise, including myself, has been on shore leave on the planet Deneva. We spent the week recovering from injuries we experienced on an extremely dangerous mission against the Romulans. During our shore leave, Mr. Spock stayed aboard the Enterprise to regulate its automatic control system. Today, Dr. McCoy decided that the entire crew is ready to return to the Enterprise. When we returned to the ship, we made the alarming discovery that Spock was missing. Subsequently, I ordered a full-scale search of the ship to locate him. In the meantime, I have appointed a new first officer to fill in for Spock in his absence. I promoted the boy wonder who has demonstrated his courage and valor while working with the Cape Crusader on Earth. Lieutenant Uhura has just informed me that the new first officer is on his way to the bridge to reveal a shocking new discovery. My God! First Officer Robin! What is that you're carrying in your arms?
Spock! Spock!
I'm sorry, Jim. Mr. Spock's the best first officer in the fleet.
Captain Kirk, while I was leading the search team for Mr. Spock, I got a craving for orange sherbet. So after searching the vessel, I went to my quarters to see if I had any in the freezer. To my surprise, I discovered that I was out of orange sherbet and holy popsicles, Spock's head was in the ice compartment. Since we did not find any other body parts during our search of the ship, his head seems to be all that's left of him. I found this note stapled to Spock's forehead. I think you should read it.
Captain Kirk, while you and your crew were on Deneva, I came aboard your ship and dismembered Mr. Spock. When I left, I took all of his body parts except for his head. I left Spock's head aboard the Enterprise because I thought it might have sentimental value for you. I plan to sell some of his body parts to my associates, the Joker, the Riddler, and the Lizard Man.
Holy arch villains, Captain Kirk! They were my enemies on Earth before they escaped to Rigel 7.
Interesting. The note reads on. My 3 associates plan to sell his body parts to the black market on Talos 4, since Talosians consider Vulcan flesh a tasty delicacy. Best wishes, Sargon, retired Klingon general.
Captain, if we can recover the body parts in time before they decay, I might be able to piece Spock back together using the new jigsaw surgical technique. In the meantime, we must preserve Spock's head in suspended animation.
Bones, how much time do you think we have?
After 36 hours, the operation would be futile.
Then that means we have to recover all of Spock's body parts within a day and a half. Helmsman, plot a course for Rigel 7. Ahead, warp factor 8. Scotty, prepare to beam us down to Rigel 7. First Officer Robin has already programmed the coordinates into the computer. Aye, aye, Captain.
Energize. Captain's log supplemental.
McCoy, Robin, and I have beamed down to the surface of Rigel 7 to a spot where we can survey the enemy's hideouts. We are going to split up to retrieve Spock's body parts. Robin is handling the Joker, Bones the Lizard Man, and myself the Riddler. From this spot, we have located the Joker's formidable tower and the Lizard Man's dense jungle. I am going exploring to locate the Riddler's hideout.
I have finally reached the Joker's Tower, and holy mountain climbing, I will have to use all the skills I learned from Batman to scale it. Holy workout, that was tough.
I've been expecting you, Robin.
So we meet again, Joker. I've come for Spock's legs.
Over my dead body, Robin.
Okay, have it your way. Holy freefall! I guess that's the last I'll see of the Joker. Well, I'd better climb down with Spock's legs and make my way back to the rendezvous point.
Oh boy, I finally get to eat this tasty Vulcan flesh. What a delightful treat.
Uh-oh, there's Spock's torso. The lizard man is about to eat it. I'd better get down there right away and stop him. Stop right there, Mr. Lizard. I've come for Spock's torso. Hand it over. Give the torso up peacefully, Mr. Lizard. We don't have to fight.
Over my dead body?
Okay, have it your way.
Ah!
That will teach you not to mess with me, Lizard Brain. I'll see you later. I have to go rendezvous with Kirk and Robin.
Oh boy! I'm so glad that I bought Spock's arms from Sargon. I'm going to make a fortune when I sell them on the Dallas black market today. But before I go, I'm going to relax for an hour in the laughing gas chamber that Joker gave me for my birthday.
There's Spock's arms by that puzzling structure. Well, I don't have time to investigate it, so I better get the arms and leave. They appear to be in good shape. Shit, it's the Riddler.
Where are you going with my arms?
They're not yours, they're Spock's. Well, unfortunately, I don't have time for idle chit-chat, Riddler. I have to rendezvous with my crew. I hope you don't mind if I use your hovercraft. These arms don't quite fit into the trunk. Jesus Christ, how the hell do you start this damn thing?
I'll have to chase them in the bus.
I have Spock's legs, Captain.
And I have his torso, sir.
Well, I have his arms, so that means Sargon must have Spock's ass.
Squad Enterprise. Prepare to beam up party of 4.
My God, Captain, what is that you're holding? We are holding Spock's arms, legs, and torso. Have someone put them in suspended animation next to Spock's head and Robin's popsicles. Aye, aye, Captain. First Officer Robin, do you know where Sargon resides? We have to retrieve Spock's ass from him.
According to the computer, he lives on either Regulus or the Orion colony. The computer's file on Sargon is incomplete.
Jim, we only have 12 hours left to start the operation.
Yes, we will have to work fast. Since the Orion colony is closer to our current position, we'll check there first. Helmsman, Plot a course for the Orion colony. Ahead, warp factor 9.
Captain, we have arrived at Orion.
Lieutenant Uhura, have you searched for life signs on the planet's surface?
Yes, sir. We are locking onto their coordinates right now. I'll put the image on the view screen.
It looks like someone is in that oxygen capsule. But it's not Sargon, so this must be the wrong planet. We better leave for Regulus right away.
Captain, our scanners are picking up a second life form.
Then we'd better continue watching the screen. Lieutenant Uhura, what's happening? Where'd the picture go? Quick, get it back on the screen.
But Captain Kirk, we're pressured for time.
A few more minutes, Robin. A few more. Then we'll leave. I've seen enough. Uhura, turn the view screen off. Helmsman, ahead warp factor 10 to Regulus.
Captain's log, stardate 3287.2.
We have arrived at Regulus to retrieve Spock's ass from retired Klingon General Sargon. We have only 2 hours left before it is too late to start the operation.
Captain, we are receiving a transmission from the planet's surface. It's from Sargon.
Put it on the view screen.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hello, Captain Kirk. What can I do for you?
Don't play innocent with me, Sargon. We have already recovered Spock's arms, legs, and torso. Therefore, you must have his ass.
You're right, Kirk. I do have his ass, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Don't be foolish, Sargon. You're only one man, and you are challenging the full force of a Starfleet vessel.
Don't underestimate me, Kirk. I still have a couple cards up my sleeve.
Captain Kirk, according to our sensors, an armed Klingon vessel is approaching us. Holy photon torpedoes! Its phaser banks are locking onto us.
Helmsman, quickly, put up the shield.
It's too late, Captain. We're about to be hit. Shields are now on.
Weapons room, lock your phasers onto the approaching Klingon vessel and fire on my command.
Fire.
We just destroyed your Klingon vessel, Sargon. Are you ready to surrender Spock's ass?
Over my dead body, Kirk. You won't take me alive. I've just activated a bomb that will blow this planet, myself, and Spock's ass to smithereens in 2 minutes.
Goodbye, Captain.
He's not bluffing, Captain. The computer sensors verify the bomb. We'd better get away from Regulus right away before it blows.
But we have to get Spock's ass. Wait a minute, I have an idea. First Officer Robin, use the sensors to locate Sargon and lock onto him.
Aye, aye, Captain. Sir, I found him. I have his coordinates.
Good. Send the coordinates to the transporter room. Lieutenant Uhura, tell Dr. McCoy to start preparing for the operation, and Scotty to meet me with a security team in the transporter room. Scotty, do you have Sargon's coordinates? Yes, Captain.
Energize.
My hunch was right. I knew you'd be holding Spock's ass. Security, lock him up in the brig. We'll drop him off at the nearest Starfleet base and turn him into the proper authorities. Come with me, Robin. We have to take Spock's ass to sickbay. Dr. McCoy, we have recovered Spock's ass from Sargon. Are you ready to start the operation? We have only 5 minutes left.
Yes, Captain, we are ready to start. We have all the body parts here. My colleague, Oliver, who is a specialist in the jigsaw technique, will assist me. We'll start as soon as you leave.
Bones. Take care of him.
I wish Bones would finish the operation. The suspense is killing me.
Captain, Dr. McCoy has just informed me that he and Spock are on their way to the bridge.
Fantastic. We've been looking for you all over the place. Welcome back, Spock. We've missed you.
Thank you, sir. I've been feeling torn apart lately. I am grateful that you were able to piece me back together.
Mr. Spock,
Coming back to life.
it would be an emotional experience for most. You, I presume, felt nothing?
Quite the contrary, Captain. I had a very strong reaction. My first sight was the face of Dr. McCoy bending over me. Tis a pity brief blindness did not increase your appreciation for beauty, Mr. Spock.
If you gentlemen are finished, would you mind laying in a course for Starbase 10, Mr. Spock?
My pleasure, Captain.
Please don't tell Spock that I said he was the best first officer in the fleet.
Why, thank you, Dr. McCoy.
You've been so concerned about his Vulcan eyes, Doctor. You forgot about his Vulcan ears. Ahead, walk back to 1, Mr. Sulu.
Walk back to what, sir?